Hello, National Education Association. This is Jim Gillis with Win My Vote, and I wanted to invite you to create a group page, make endorsements, and become a trusted source here on our voter engagement site. So Win My Vote is a free voter engagement site where voters sign up with just an email address or a social media account, and with just their zip code, we can place them in specific voting districts and create for them an online interactive sample ballot. So the way that groups work or trusted sources work is that you create a group page, and for this demo I'll just use the AFL-CIO. So as a voter I type this in under trusted sources that I'm looking for, and I find that the AFL-CIO has a page. I can listen to videos of theirs, and they can build specific video issues that they're promoting and campaigns that they're focusing on. I can also see the candidates that they are endorsing, as well as the propositions on my ballot, which would be this one happens to be a 94116 zip code, which is San Francisco, California. So I'll see the California propositions that they are supporting, as well as the local measures that they are supporting, as long as they have gone through and made the supporting or opposing arguments, as well as. So from here, I get a clear view of the candidates and propositions they're supporting. I can also see those directly on my ballot. So for example, for this demo, I'll just use the most recent presidential ballot. And as a resident of San Francisco, I see all the national level, the state level, and then down into my congressional districts, and even state and state senate and state assembly districts, as well as down to the county level, and then into the city level races, the board of supervisors, city council, even all the way down to school board. I'm also can see all of the propositions, all of the local measures and propositions. I can click on that proposition, learn a little bit more about it, see the actual language. But here I can see, again, groups and organizations that are supporting this proposition, and groups and organizations that are opposing the proposition. So for example, Ethan Behrman here, if I really like his politics, I can click on his and see
When
what he
does
has to say.
temporary mean temporary? Well, it doesn't here in California when it comes to money and taxes. We passed Proposition 30 back in 2012, which was a seven.
And then I can say great, and all of these start as a neutral. But I'm also a member, or I also really believe in stuff that the California Teachers Association sponsors and backs, so I can hear there.
It wasn't that long ago. Years of devastating cutbacks to our schools. 30,000 teachers laid off. Class sizes increased. Art and music programs cut. We can't ever go back.
Yeah, and if I agree with that, I say, you know what, I'm with you guys, and I can select yes. And then when I go back to my ballot, you can see that now it's prominently yes. And I can also see the percentage of yeses that are on Win My Vote, as well as the percentages of no's that are on Win My Vote, and the percentages that are still undecided. So this is great from a group standpoint. You can create your group page, you can make your endorsements, your supporting arguments, your opposing arguments. Reach out to all of your members. Again, it's totally free. They can sign up, they can see their entire ballot, they can see your recommendations, they can favorite accordingly, and then you can actually get a real good feedback for how the proposition is doing, how many of your members are selecting yes and how many are selecting no, and really be able to coordinate that effort. So from a voter standpoint, the reason that I like it so much is because I can see my entire ballot. I can see my trusted sources, the groups and organizations that I trust. I can see how they're voting. I can also, find my polling place. I can register online if my state allows online registration, and I can check my registration. I can add this ballot to my calendar, so I can get quick reminders. I can print out my favorites. I can also just click right here and see all of the important dates for this election. The last day to register, when early voting starts, when you need to mail in your mail-in ballots, and then obviously, election day. So it really allows me to have all the resources in one place to really manage my vote. I would love to talk with you guys about it. Last year we did the national student parent mock election, so we had upwards of 5 million students and teachers that participated in the mock election. So we have ballots in all the major cities and obviously in all of the states. So again, would love to talk with you. My number is 415-867-9554, or you can reach me at jim@winmyvote.com, or we can also help support you at groups@winmyvote.com. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.